Have a wonderful and portable way for you to be able to sterilize those surfaces within 10 seconds. We're going to tell you more. Stay tuned. So I know that we are washing our hands constantly, but aren't we still all concerned about these surfaces that we have? Take a look at the video that you're seeing. Whether you're dining out, and I hope that you're especially supporting small businesses that are out there, we want to be able to sanitize those surfaces. I want to dive right into this because this is our Live Pure handheld portable UV sanitizer. As you can see, it has a little stand in the back, which will allow you, if you hold an object, whether it's a metal object, it could be fabric, it could be here your dining utensils, it will sterilize surfaces within 10 seconds at a 1 centimeter distance. And you might say, well, what's a 1 centimeter distance? Well, I looked it up, and it's actually the length of a stapler. So most of us know the length of a stapler. But again, we're touching all of these surfaces. We know, of course, how often and frequently we're picking up a cell phone. Anybody that's done any research on a cell phone knows just how disgusting they can be because we're touching them so often. But whether it's sterilizing a cell phone or sterilizing your toothbrush or even sterilizing your remote control with all the little hands and the little sticky hands that might go over on your remote control, here's a way to be able to sterilize those surfaces chemical free. And especially those objects that we typically wouldn't even want to wash with soap and water, or maybe even put moisture on, like our credit cards, or maybe our keys, or even some of our fine jewelry that we have as well. We've sold today over 24,000 of these, and it is because it is one of the most important gifts that you can give, and an important buy for yourself. Because even when I'm out, and just the other day I was at the supermarket and I'm using my debit card and they want you to type in your PIN number, I worry about every surface that I touch, and I know that you do as well. It could be earbuds or handrails. It could be your headphones. It could be cell phones that we've talked about, from countertops that we have, the flatware when you're dining out to a restaurant. So the idea that now this slim device, I want you to just see how small and compact it is. It weighs barely nothing. It's really small. It could probably fit into the pocket of your skinny jeans. You're now able to take this with you. No batteries go along with this. We'll talk to you a little bit about how you'll charge it, but it is an HSN exclusive. And with so many that have sold today, I would like to show you the colors that are still available for you. So down at the bottom, because it is election day, we wanted to show you the red, white, and blue. So that's down at the bottom. At the very top, you have to the far right, that's gonna be a teal color. That's been very popular. Here we have, of course, our wonderful leopard design. Then we have the black, and then we have the gray. Here's how they come packaged. I think these are the perfect stocking stuffers, and I can't imagine anyone on your list who wouldn't appreciate something like this, right? Because we're all still trying to be about the business of getting on with our lives. So whether it's the student that's going to high school or middle school or elementary that might want to use this over their desk, right? Whether it's your parents who might be going to their doctor's offices or going to visit friends, this gives you an opportunity to be able to sterilize those surfaces. Here's how it comes packaged. So it comes packaged beautifully. And for $6.99 in free shipping and handling, today is the only day to not only buy it, but you want to think about gifts. Talking about gifts, don't forget about our return policy. We give you until the end of January. I want you to meet Vonabelle Sherman, who has had a wonderful day. She is not only an expert in the home, she's also a professional organizer. And like all of us, Vonabelle, we're all hypersensitive about any surface virtually at all times because of the moment that we're in with COVID-19.
Absolutely. We want to be that extra careful. And this fits in the palm of your hand, and it's a sanitizer that you can take out and make your world safe. And I just have to start off with a compliment because you were the first one of all my hosts today to get the red, white, and blue. In honor of Election Day, we did the red, white, and blue, and you're
Yay!
the first person who got it right like that. So next time I see you, I have to give you a prize or something. And we also did red, white, and blue keys in honor of Election Day. So yay! We have to honor those things, don't we? So we're going to honor your safety in creating a sanitized atmosphere that you're in charge of. And that's what I like. By getting this, you're going to create your safe zone every single place you go because you own this sanitizer that is the size of a credit card that fits in your back pocket. And I like that you said even your skinny jeans. Yes, it will even go in your skinny jeans because it's tiny. It is thicker than a credit card, of course, but it is the size of a credit card. And it is UVC technology. And I want you to take the time, even a moment, and just go ahead and do a little research on that, do a little internet search. You will see UVC has a lot of benefits. So this has a little kickstand. That's what we're showing you there. And the kickstand helps you do some sanitizing hands-free. You could put up the kickstand and let those things that you want sanitized do that, but it's only 10 seconds. And the sanitizing power on this is for 1 hour and 10 minutes. So that's a lot of 10 seconds. So you can do a lot of things. So it comes with the USB and you will charge. It takes about 1 hour. And then you get 1 hour and 10 minutes worth of sanitizing time with your UV portable sanitizer. Now, this is unisex. It's practical. It's needed. And it's free shipping and handling. It's an amazing, like, no-brainer. If you don't get it, tomorrow you'll go, why didn't I do that?
Yes.
Because everybody needs to have a sanitizer, really, in some form. And you know what? Some people have liquids. Some people think, oh, I could just do alcohol. But guess what? There are things you can't do alcohol on. I do not want liquids near my electronics, not my keyboard, not my cell phone, not my computer, because God forbid you knock them over, that's going to make for a very bad day. So instead, you have UVC technology, and all you have to do is face that down, and when you face it down, the UVC lights come on. You can see that reflection, right? And here's a cool thing. There's so much technology in this little tiny thing. If I turn it up, the UV went off. Why? We did that for your protection. Because this is true UVC, we know it needs to be focused on what it's sanitizing and not up at your face. So there's a gyroscope inside, and that gyroscope makes it so that the sanitizing power is when face down. And all you have to do is come within that 1 centimeter, that length of a staple. I like that analogy. And in 10 seconds, whatever you're treating becomes sterilized.
Yes.
It becomes sanitized. You inactivate bacteria. And we even did a controlled lab test. And I like that we did a couple of tests for you guys. We took 3 typical things that you'll touch every day. A key to your home, a credit card, your earphones. And we tested it in the lab. And we proved that it inactivates 99.9% of E. coli and staph. So you have that confidence that this does kill or inactivate germs and bacteria right here in this little tiny portable powerhouse that you can stick in your pocketbook, in your car, wherever, Marlo. It's kind of cool.
Well, you know, it's actually powerful when you mention that, and I want to repeat that, Vonabelle, for everyone. It inactivates 99.9% of E. coli and staph on a house key, on a credit card, on a doorknob, on earbuds, on handrails. You think about all of the non-porous surfaces that we're touching throughout the day. Even if you go to the bathroom and you wash your hands and then you sneeze, right? And then you sneeze or you cough, which is a very human thing to do, right? Now those surfaces, even if you wiped them a few minutes ago, now those surfaces are contaminated again. So it's just smart. It is the moment that we're in, and we all need to be proactive, especially with trying to sterilize some of these surfaces. And remember, here's the general rule. It sterilizes those surfaces within 10 seconds at 1 centimeter distance. And it comes and it's backed by a 1-year limited warranty. I mentioned to you at the top of the presentation that Live Pure is a brand that we have so embraced here at HSN. They bring high quality products. Many of the products that they brought to us is a customer pick. This is an exclusive. It's so key. I love these videos, right? Because the size of this is about the size of a flip phone, but it's much more lightweight. It feels like it weighs ounces. Here's a student sanitizing the books. we still have to go on with life. You have to go to the library. You have to use a Xerox machine. You might be using a you might be, kind of printing your photos at the photo lab. We're touching all sorts of surfaces all the time, and we can't always use liquids. You can't always use chemicals. You can't always wash with soap and water. But what you can do is you can have this handheld portable sterilizer. Now, there are many sterilizers that are out there. Some are far more expensive. Some you have to plug in and are stationary. The beauty and the magic of this one is that you take this with you. You're on the go. So you're not limited to how you can use it or where you can use it. I want to show you those colors once again because this is one day only, backed by that 1 year limited warranty. And with free shipping and handling on this one, I would buy more than one. I imagine everybody on your gift list would really appreciate it. It isn't exclusive, it is brand new, and we're approaching very rapidly almost 25,000 people that have ordered, which you imagine is a huge chunk of our quantity. So let's go over those colors for you once again. I don't want to mess it up. So at the bottom for election day, we've got red, white, and blue. At the top, we've got our teal, which has been super popular on the day. So if you want that teal, don't wait. There's our leopard because we know we love our animal prints. We've got a black and a gray. There is a color here for everyone on your gift list. It is the perfect stocking stuffer. What do you give to that person that's hard to buy for? You buy this. In this moment that we live in, where we're still going, I mean, Vonabelle, even now, when I go to fuel my car with gas, right? I'm putting on my glove, right? And I'm punching in my numbers, using my credit card, but I still have to use my credit card. So I love that I could take this out and hold this over there with at that 10 centimeter, which is about the length of a stapler, for about 10 seconds and sterilize my credit card. You think of the possibilities and the list of items. I imagine for so many people, Vonabelle, that they'll be using this. Here at HSN, as show hosts, we share a desk with another host. And I'm sure all of the hosts are clean and exercising great hygiene. But again, someone can sneeze, someone can cough. Here's your desk, here's the pencil, here's the pen. I mean, it's just something that's so important for us all to think about, that I love the peace of mind that this gives us. If you'll use our express automated ordering, come on in, choose a color that you love. Vonabelle, I want you to talk about that study that you guys did once again, because I think it's important for everyone to understand that this isn't just like willy-nilly, right? Live Pure is a company that's been around for over 25 years. You take the business of being safe and having peace of mind very seriously.
Absolutely. They're a very reliable company. We have brought you great things from Live Pure that are mostly all customer picks. We always give you USA-based customer service, which means if you have a question or a problem, you'll be calling the United States and speaking to an American, and people really appreciate that. And then it has a 1-year warranty. And we did some specific things so that we could show you, yes, this is the real deal. This is UVC. Yes, we're going to sterilize. And when we use that word sterilize, we think of that in a hospital setting, right? UVC was used in hospitals before it became available to you and me, regular Joes, we get it now. And that's the thing is, this is not just for this time and pandemic time. This is the technology that you and I will get now, because technology has advanced enough for us to have technology that's sterilized in the hospital. Now we get to have it in our homes, and that's UVC. So you'll get this now, but you'll have it next year and next year after all these scares are gone. You'll still want to clean, sanitize, sterilize for whatever reason you want, because your world becomes less risky. You create your own safe zone. You feel like you're in charge because this little tiny credit card size sanitizer makes it that way for you. So what we did 2 great things. First, I'll tell you about the controlled lab test. So we wanted to do it in a lab that's like, they're third party, they're testing it for us to make sure it is what we say. And so we took 3 things that everybody touches every day: a house key, a credit card, and headphones. And we tested them in the controlled lab. And it inactivated 99.99% of E. coli and staph. And we know that it's going to sterilize. All you have to do is 10 seconds of contact within that centimeter of reach. And so you get close to it, and that's when you're sterilizing and sanitizing. The other thing we did, I read a lot of reviews, because UVC is becoming very popular because it has done that crossover now. But maybe you're like me, you were like, okay, I got it, but does it really work? How do I know it really works? Well, you know what we did for you? We took a UVC test strip and we put the UVC sanitizer that is the today's special, and we watched it illuminate, showing you that this Live Pure sanitizer indeed has UVC technology. You see that sun? You see the center? Watch as it comes in again. You see how the center illuminated? Bingo. That means this Live Pure sanitizer indeed does have UVC technology. Please do a little research because that UVC is a powerhouse and it does a lot of things, and we know that it will sterilize the surfaces for you. Just have to make sure you do that for 10 seconds. 10 seconds is nothing really. It goes by in a breeze. And the time I say, 5 more words, I'm done and I'm sanitized and making everything as clean and as sanitized as possible and sterilized. We're allowed to say that as well. So not just for those kind of things. How about a little visit to the bathroom? We get toothbrushes, any kind, maybe a tongue brush. And then in my household, when I had my kids home, we had all kinds of mouth guards and retainers. All you have to do is take your sanitizer, slide it open. The blue light comes on telling you the UVC is on. Bring it down, lower it to it, and in 10 seconds, whatever might have been living on there no longer exists. We have sterilized that surface. I've come close within that 1 centimeter, and that's it. It's fast, it's easy, and it gives you incredible security to know you've done that. Marlo, another great thing is, you and I both wear makeup.
Yes.
Living, right? We have to wear it on TV. I don't know, I keep mine in a brush in the bathroom and I think about what drops on it.
Yes.
Well, maybe you need to take your UVC sanitizer, sit it on there for just 10 seconds and know that you've sterilized your brushes. That's amazing.
I tell you,
just go as close as I am going.
It's worth it for that alone. I mean, to be able to sterilize your makeup brushes. I mean, you think about all the germs, but think about all the handrails and all the armrests. Remember, this will work on fabrics. It will work on metal. It will work on plastic. It will work on all non-porous surfaces. And I'd like to give you some ideas. Earbuds, headphones, cell phones, iPads, any type of tablets, all of your jewelry, all of your credit card, all of your smartwatches, your Fitbits that you have, your countertops, your high chairs. What about your little kids with their little pacifiers and all their little toys, and they're dropping them in the car and that sort of thing? I love, again, this is portable, lightweight, and handheld. All the kids' toys, guardrails, handrails, your utensils. You go, even before this whole COVID thing, how often would you go out to the restaurant, you'd look at the glass and it didn't appear to be clean, or you had some questions about if the silverware was clean. Now you can take control. You can have peace of mind. Do you know who touched that salt and pepper shaker before you got there? Do you know who put their hands on the menu or on the magazines before you got there? If you're renting a car, do you know who touched that steering wheel or who touched the gears before you got there? So all the knobs, all the light switches that are there. I mean, without being conscious about it, we're touching non-porous surfaces constantly. And to be able to have a portable sterilizer in your hand, remember how this works. It slides just like a credit card or like those old school flip phones, except that it's lightweight. And it's safe, because if I turn it up, you'll notice that the lights go off. It activates when it's turned downward. And here's how you'll know it works. It's gonna sterilize within 10 seconds. And to Vonnevel's point, that's 1-100, 2-100, 3-100, 4-100, 5-100, up to 10 seconds. And then you have to do it at a 1 centimeter distance. And just think of the length of a stapler. You know how a stapler is about yay big? That's it. So you take whatever it is over those 10 seconds and you just cover it. And it's gonna get, I can't imagine if we were able to kind of get a blue light over our credit cards, your bank cards, your debit cards that you have, your driver's license. Many of us have had these cards for years. How many times have you touched those cards and you've never wiped them down? How many people have put their hands on the remote control? How many people have touched that keypad at the ATM when you go to withdraw money? or at the counter when you go to purchase your groceries and you have to put in your PIN number? What about all the jewelry that you have, all the fingerprints, and maybe you're the only one that's handled it? But listen, if we're sneezing and we're coughing, come on, we have germs too. What about the keys that you're handling? One of the big ones for me are doorknobs and light switches, Vonabelle. Let's talk about that for a moment, because those are things we can't avoid, right? Even if you have on gloves or you're wiping them down, somebody else goes right behind you, or there's a chair that they're pulling out, and that now they've touched, their hands have touched the armrest. Like it's just this constant thing. And I'm of the mindset that the more tools that we have, the better off we are. And by the way, here's a quick update. Over 25,000 of you have sold today. If you would like to have it backed by a 1-year manufacturer's guarantee, and the Leopard is in the lead. The Leopard, that doesn't surprise me at all. Great gift for mom, great gift for your best girlfriends. We're gonna talk in a moment about how it's powered by the micro USB cable. I love that you don't have to buy any batteries for this ever. And so here it is, nice and small and compact. Perfect gift to give, perfect. Because it's always great to give a practical gift when you can, but this one is super important, right? When we're talking about sterilizing and inactivating bacteria and staph. I mean, think about it, right? Now we're all so much more hypersensitive about these things because of the climate that we're in. What color is gonna be your favorite color? And by the way, buy more than one. Only day that this will be a today's special. Will it be the red, white, and blue for election day? Will it be the teal or that #1 runaway hit? We've got so many people on the phone lines buying this Leopard, and it is the most limited. If you're sure that you want the limited Leopard, don't wait on that one. That one you certainly want to reserve. And then we've got your classic black and your gray. Students, teachers, moms, anybody that works outside of the office, great gift for the entire family, Vonabelle, and easy to get at home with free shipping and handling and $6.99.
Yeah, and even kids, teens, early 20s, they love technology, right? And this is full of technology between the UVC and the gyroscope and the kickstand and the ability to sterilize. They're going to love it, and they're going to need it. It's a great feeling at no matter what age to know that you can sterilize a surface within 10 seconds by holding it 1 centimeter from the object that you want to sterilize. So you had mentioned the USB. The USB comes with it, and here's what happens. You simply plug it in, and you charge it for about an hour, and then you get about an hour, it's really 70 minutes, of sterilizing time. Those lights go on. If you leave it on the kickstand, it actually will go off in 3 minutes, so you're not wasting your time. And then you close it, and you get an hour and 10 minutes worth of sterilizing time. One thing I wanted to point out, too, when I slide this open, you've seen this QR code every time Marlo and I did this. Well, guess what? That QR code helps you register your product for your warranty, because LivePure always gives a nice warranty and USA-based customer service. So go ahead and take your phone, put it on that QR code, see that technology for the kids? And it will bring you to the LivePure site where you can register your warranty. So that's another really great thing. Now let's talk about this board. Okay. Marlo's doing a phone. Well, that's so important. Phones, guess what phones are? Our third hand, because it's always in our hand and we'll wash our hands, right? But we forget to wash our phones, but we don't want to do it with liquid because that could be dangerous. Now you can use UVC to sanitize. But think about it. The moment we get up in the morning, we touch the door handle. Maybe we want to check the weather at the front door, and we check the bedroom doors. We open them all, check on the kids. There's your cell phone that we put down and pick up, lend to people. Light switches at work, at home. And I did some research. They said between 17,000 and 25,000 assorted germs live on everything we touch. Some of it's good for us. Germs sometimes can be good for our gut, but it's kind of scary. Remotes, there's lots of crevices in there. And then, your toilet hands, kitchen cabinets. Every time you touch something, you pick up germy travelers. They hitchhike from everything we touch. So what you want to do is you want to take your UVC sanitizer and you want to treat the surface so that you can sterilize it in 10 seconds, no matter what it is. And it's nice because you can do metal, you could do plastic, and you could do fabrics. And of course, fabrics are porous surfaces, but we do those too. We can do fabrics. So all you do is in 10 seconds, it sanitizes. As long as you hold it that 1 centimeter away, boom, it's done. How comforting is that? You create your own safe zone by using your sanitizer, and it's portable. Put it in your pocket, keep it around. Be the hero when you go out. When somebody says, oh, I don't want to touch that. Oh, no problem. I have my portable sanitizer.
No, it's so great. Well, you're in great company if you're ordering. Don't forget that when you shop with us at HSN, we do have our great holiday return policy where we give you until the end of January for a full refund. But this is our finest value of the day. It's 1 day and 1 day only. Congratulations to those of you that have ordered. Remember, we have the red, white, and blue. And at the very top, we have the teal, leopard, black, and the gray. They come already in the gift box. Free shipping and handling, so buy more than one and enjoy, of course, that flex pay that's free and instant for everyone at $6.99. Vonabelle, congratulations. Thank you so very much on a great today's special. I know that we'll see you in a little while, so we're gonna sign off for now. I wanna invite everybody to stay tuned because we've got a lot of great values that are coming up. But before I share this with you, I wanna let you know that we've got a great promotion happening with our HSN card. If you apply for a new card, you'll get $20 off your first purchase, and so you can use that on our today's special or any of the great purchases that we have in the show. I'm Marlo, so great to have you shopping with us. We're gonna be talking about the Dyson Bladeless fan and heater coming up, but this, I love this because it's a super multitasker. It will warm your home now that it's nice and chilly most places. Even here in Florida, we got a little bit. But it also cool your home when you need it. That Bladeless fan technology is so high-end. We've got a special feature price of $299, which is $50 off and free shipping and handling. If you own that Dyson Bladeless fan and heater, give us a call, 669-250. Happy Tuesday to you. I'm glad you're shopping. I'm gonna move over to the other side of the set because we've got a great brand to offer to you by Homedics. And if you guys don't mind, I'm sorry to keep this so real, but my feet are killing me. Like, in the 20-something years I've worked here, I don't think I've ever taken my shoes off like on air, but I can't stand it anymore. Like, I really can't take it. My dogs are barking. All right, whew, that feels so much better. It was just that 1 foot. All right, so here's our Homedics 2-pack. I know, we keep it real here at HSN. I'm glad to have you watching. Here's what you get with this. This is a pulse oximeter. And what's a pulse oximeter? It actually measures blood oxygen saturation levels and your pulse rate, which is so important, especially in this climate of COVID. So, and a lot of people are talking about how important this is to get, and especially with, you know, a lot of the numbers on the rise. But that's not the only thing you're getting for this value. We're also including for you an infrared thermometer. And this is so key. How many of you have gone to doctor's offices? I know when I go to the nail salon, even when I come here at work at HSN at the gate before you're even able to enter into the gate, they check your temperature. Here, whether it's hot soup, or hot coffee or hot tea, you can check the baby's bottle. You certainly wouldn't want to give a baby, too hot of a temperature, but I love that it's contactless, that you're gonna be able to do this with, and you get them both. Any expert will tell you in the current climate, these are the two tools that every family should have at home. These are the two. And the fact that we've paired them together and it's only $21.99 to get them at home, I am telling you, it will be one of the wisest, smartest buys that you can ever make. And I'm so thrilled that already almost 600 people have already ordered, and I will be placing my order later on today. Great family gift. Your item number is 730581, and Lisa Hirschner is joining us. Lisa, I am so happy to see you. Number one, I love anything by Homedics because they're a top tier leading brand company. And I know any product that you represent, Lisa, you really believe in it because you're a health and wellness expert. And so these two are so in line with everything that you're about.
That's right, Marlo. Hey, it's so great to see you. I have to say, I love that you took your shoes off because self-care is really what it's all about.
It's so true. It's so true.
Seriously. And this is what Homedics stands for, really bringing those experiences into our own homes so that we can replicate the spa experience, so that we can bring wellness home. And they have been doing it for decades. That's why they are the leader. And that's why these two products, they're so smart. They've put everything that our customers ask for. Both of these have a Homedics warranty. They're backed by HSN. They're backed by Homedics. They come with batteries. You don't have to figure that out. And they've got low battery light indicators so that, because in today's environment, these are the kind of tools that you want to have before you need them.
Yes.
You need to be knowing that they're there and always going to work for you. And I love how simple they have made it. You've got a green full-sized LED screen that shows you immediately that you are in the right temperature zone. This is when you're using it for body temperature. The yellow shows elevated temperature. And if it's red, you're having a high temperature event, and you really want to do something about that. And this takes temperatures in 4 ways. It takes it for your body, for the room temperature, surfaces, and also liquids, so foods. We'll talk about that more in a minute. Oh, Donna, you can see right there, she's taking her temperature, and you don't even need to be able to read it. It's so simple. All you do is point and click. Even a child could do that at home. She's also showing you the pulse ox. And Marlo, I'm so glad that you talked about why this is so important. First of all, they've, again, thought of everything. I don't know if you noticed, but when Donna switched her finger, it went from the screen is responsive, so it goes from vertical to horizontal. And when you're at home trying to read someone's vital signs, that's very important. And I'll tell you what these things do. It's measuring your oxygen saturation. Now, this is so important to me because my husband has low blood pressure. And right now, you get a sore throat, you get a tickle, anything, you want to know what your temperature is. Well, for him, it's often paired with dizziness. Dizziness can be a sign that your blood oxygen is low, and that's when you can pull out the pulse ox to really get the full picture. I'm going to show you once again. Usually what you want to do is hold your hand flat, but I kind of want you to see it working because right away it starts showing you that it's reading your pulse. And you can see my oximeter, oops, I did it backwards. My oximeter is at 97, my pulse is at 76. It's because I'm talking. When I was looking at it just before you came on, it was 60 something. So because I have this at home, I'm not looking at that and going, oh my gosh, why is my pulse so high, right? You shouldn't do it when you're talking. You should be keeping your hand flat and still. But, you know, for this, you can see just how great, again, how easy that is to read. You don't even need readers. That looks amazing. And 98 is a great level. If your pulse ox, the Mayo Clinic says, if it goes below 90, you want to find your doctor immediately. And that's why these are such important tools to have, because then you have the peace of mind. You have the information to do the next right thing.
Yes, yes.
And I'll tell you, yeah. And I'll tell you what, in this current environment, I love that we're doing the sanitizer today because really we need to be very aware of where we are and what's going on with their health.
Well, yes, and I want to chime in there, Lisa. The reason why is because we want to continue to live our lives, right?
Absolutely.
And to be able to have those freedoms to do that is being able to have the right information. And what's, I think, brilliant about this offer is that you've paired really two of the most critical pieces of information that we can use. You get both the non-contact infrared body thermometer, and look at how nice it is. We were all commenting that both the oximeter and the thermometer, these have some of the best screens, some of the largest fonts, some of the best fonts and screens that we've ever seen, and ever. And it really is, I think, a tribute to the quality. You get them both. And that's why over 700 have ordered. If you want this, hop on in there. Come on in there, reserve yours, do not wait. We launched these today. I imagine that they will not last long. Here's a true story. So earlier this year, with COVID, I was informed that I was around someone that could potentially have had COVID. So, you know, if someone tells you that, the first thing that you do is you panic and you call your doctor's office, right? But earlier this year it was a little bit more difficult to get a test, but I ended up getting a test. I didn't have any symptoms, but my doctor said, go home, and if you notice any difference in your breathing, then you call us and let us know. And if anybody remembers a couple of months back, and I'm talking about the April, May timeframe, these oximeters, they were hard to find. I mean, all of these were items that were very, very difficult to find. So I will encourage you, while your mind is on it, while this is right in front of you, while you can make a decision, do it. It's $21.99. Great gift for the family. Many of you have children and grandchildren. Maybe you're even a caregiver of someone. These are smart to have. Maybe you run your own home business. You're expecting to maybe have guests and relatives over for the holidays, but you want to be safe. This is the way that you'll do it. It's brand new, and that counter is moving. So if you want yours, do it. We give you until the end of January. Homedics, by the way, is a reliable, prestigious brand, so you know that you're shopping right. These are operated by batteries. The batteries are all included, so out of the box, you're ready to go. And Lisa, I say, even for the thermometer, which is something, yes, you'll use this to take the temperature of yourself and of your loved ones with no contact. But let's talk about the fact that you can actually also monitor the temperature of liquids, because that's a unique feature for this as well.
That's right. And I will say this bundle is exclusive to HSN. This price, you nailed it. These are our top of the line items, and you're not going to find this bundle anywhere else. We put this together. It's almost as a present for HSN. You buy one. If you already have your thermometer, maybe you gift that and you keep the oximeter, or vice versa, or you put one in your purse or your car. But I will talk about how you can take, here I have a cup of tea. All I do is I push the surface mode, and you'll see it comes on surface. You can see that right there. And I take the temperature reading, and I know that that is safe for me to drink. It's safe for me to serve to someone else. You can't test really a baby's bottle on the inside of your wrist. And if something goes in the microwave, well, sometimes it comes out boiling lava hot. And so you want to be able to take the temperature before you serve that food. And again, so easy to hold. This has got a lanyard, so you can always have it with you, and they are paired together just for HSN.
This is a great deal. When I saw that this was in my show, I was thrilled, because I'm practical. I want to buy right. I always like to buy smart. And the truth is that we're going into the winter season starting next month, and who knows what's going to happen. But at least you know you can have peace of mind for your family with having the right tools to be able to partner with your physician. Hey, Lisa.
Yes.
Great to see you. I've missed you, girlfriend.
Marlo, it's been way too long. I miss seeing everybody in person, and that's why I love having these, because information is what we need to move forward.
Well, they're selling well. We're almost at 1,000 of them gone. If you want yours and you don't want to miss it, I don't know when we'll be able to get them back. Place your orders, whether you're shopping at hsn.com or you're calling our toll-free 800 number, or you're using our HSN app, but don't miss it. A first airing, and a large chunk of the quantity has already been reserved. So keep those phone calls coming. You certainly are more than welcome to order. I'm gonna grab my cards, and we're gonna be moving on to Dyson, which is another global brand and a product that's great for year round, because the truth is that temperatures are fluctuating and changing all the time, kind of like me at the age of 51, soon to be 52, where I feel like some moments I'm super hot, the next moment I'm cold. Some of you can relate to that. Well, I relate that to this hot and cool bladeless fan, but it's also a heater, but it's also a fan, but it's also a heater. So that's what makes this such an attractive product. And who better than the amazing company of Dyson to bring this to us? The retail value of this hot and cool bladeless fan and heater is $449. That's on par with the price range of Dyson products because they truly do build a better product. You get a 5-year warranty. They've won all sorts of incredible awards on their design elements. But this is something that's compact and beautiful, but yet year-round. Our price is not $449. As a matter of fact, when you look at the difference of our price versus what you're seeing there, we're at $300. So this is a super savings. You'll have your choice of the white with the gray frame, which is the most limited, or you'll have the choice of the gray, which and we're calling this one what, Pat? I can't hear you. Iron. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Iron, like an ironing board. So $75 is the cost. Free shipping and handling. It comes with a remote control. And Gemma is joining us. Gemma Kent is our Dyson expert. Hi, pretty lady. How are you?
It is so lovely to see you. It's been too long.
Oh my gosh, I love hearing your voice. And I love the idea of having this because I think once our customers have a chance to really learn about this heater that also can cool a room as well, it's so appropriate, right? Now that the temperatures are beginning to change and it's outright cold in some places or getting cold, this is gonna be that supplemental heat that will make any room warmer or feel more comfortable. But as soon as the weather changes again and you get a little too toasty, a little too warm, it's going to be the same product that will help to cool that room, which really makes the investment so worthwhile.
Oh, you've just put it beautifully. You know what I'm like? I like to get rid of the nonsense. So if we can unite two of our most beloved features, which is the heating mode and the cooling fan mode, without compromising any of the power, that is so useful for our homes, isn't it? Because that means that you can leave this out every single day, all seasons, all year through, and know that if you need to be cooled down in those warm months, just press blue. If you need to be warmed up in these cooler months, just press red. But with Dyson, because you're investing in the technology, what we've actually done is we've given you an intelligent thermostat. So you can actually select the temperature from 33 degrees to 99. And then this small but mighty AM09 will maintain the temperature of the room that you're in at the temperature you personally selected. Isn't that fun?
I think that's really key, right? Because most of us know the temperature that we're most comfortable at. And the fact that you won't overheat the room, right? Because a lot of devices have what? They have low, medium, and high. And then what's high? High might be too hot for you. With this, you get that exact and that precise temperature where that, especially if you're in bed and you're relaxing, you're not overheating and tearing off the blankets in the middle of the night. And I think that's smart for you to know because I really feel that that's a very important feature. Here's an update, and I know we're just minutes into the presentation. If you are interested in placing an order on the white, I'm gonna encourage you to do so because we only have 97 remaining in the white. Just to give you an idea on the size, these measure about 23 inches. They're about less than 6 pounds, so they're super lightweight. They do have almost a 6-foot cord, and they do come with a remote control. It takes one person less than 10 minutes to set this up right out of the box. You can see how lightweight and portable it is. It's very good looking. It tilts, it oscillates so that everyone in the entire room will feel comfortable. Look at the simplicity and the ease of cleaning this. I think that's great because, you know, compared to other heaters or other fans with blades that could, you know, kind of be a little cumbersome, this is really like art in your home. And I also mentioned earlier the warranty that Dyson, they give you, I mentioned 5-year warranty, I stand corrected, it is actually 2. So it's backed by a 2-year warranty, which you don't typically get that with other heaters or fans that are out there. Sometimes it's 90 days. If it's a good one, maybe a full year. This is backed by a 2-year limited warranty. So Dyson stands by their name, but something safe for your family, but also giving you exactly what you need in your home.
Absolutely. And you also have access to our award-winning customer service. And they really are, I mean, where I get my, you know, passion for Dyson. It's infectious. So call us with any question. But this machine, James Dyson developed his business because he got fed up with things not working as they should. So it needs to work exactly as we're describing. That's why we provide that 2-year warranty. But what sets us apart is the technology. Now, I'm going to get technological, but all you need to know is red for heating and blue for cooling. But how it works is it's similar technology to what you would find in a jet engine, but much quieter. It's 75% acoustically quieter to the previous models. And how it works, we've found a way to manipulate the air so we can actually send it towards you. So 6 gallons a second of air gets drawn in at the base and then sent to that mixed flow impeller where it speeds up the air and increases the velocity and then sends it over those PTC ceramic plates. And what they essentially do is just warm the air in a comfortable manner where you've selected between 33 and 99, and then the air comes out in a powerful, uninterrupted stream of airflow. Now, you've got 2 modes, as Marlo mentioned. You've got jet focus, which is personal heating or cooling pattern, excuse me, or you've got the diffuse mode where you can share the air. Now, you really can select the speed settings as well. We don't just give you low, medium, and high for that. I'm currently on 2, and you can already see my pinwheel going a little nuts. You have all the way up to 10, so you've got 1 to 10. But the most important feature, which I'm passionate about this time of year, is the heating feature, because we don't just allow science to do what it does, which is heat rises and eventually make its way towards you. If you're chilly, you want to feel the benefit. So what we've done is we've found a way to project that heated air towards you. We've even manipulated science, Marlo.
I think it's fantastic. You know, I was talking to the producer of our show today, whose name is Pat, and he was mentioning that he owns a taller version of this. I own an older version of this, and I absolutely love it. You know, I live alone, although there are certain times of the year where my mom will come visit me, and I can't tell you how often, and I think my home is like a lot of homes, right? Some rooms tend to have a little bit of a draft. Some rooms feel cooler. I don't want to necessarily turn the thermostat up, especially if I'm kind of relaxing in one room. So I use this as my supplemental heat in the winter months. And in the summer months when it's hot outside, I use this to cool my home. And I think that's really what we love in this. If you want yours, don't forget the white, very limited, now a little over 80 remaining. And then the darker color we're calling iron, that one we have more quantity in. But I would love for you to do this. Gemma nailed it, right? If there's ever a time to buy this, it's now. Because the one thing that we know is that each day that passes, we're getting closer to colder weather, because winter doesn't arrive until next month. So this is going to be your heater, but it's also going to be the fan that will cool you off in the summer. And I like that because I know I'm gonna get my money's worth. I'm going to use it year round. Now, you might be wondering, why is Marlo standing over here? So I'm gonna allow you to explain while I'm standing over here, Gemma.
Absolutely. I'm actually going to plunge you into darkness and light up the fog. So we're using fog here to show you the air and the capability of this small but mighty machine. That projection capability, you can see it in action right there. We're powerfully projecting the air across the room. And what that means for you is you don't need to sit on top of the machine or right next to it. You can sit in your favorite chair across the room, or be working in the garage with it, or conversating on the back patio, or snugly in your bed, and know that it has the power to be projected toward you. Now, you can see in these lifestyle videos, or even with Marlo or myself at home, we've placed it on countertops, or we've placed it on the floor. That's not just for demo purposes. That's what it's designed for. And that's why it has the tilt capability as well. You can tilt it up or down towards you, or keep it in neutral position. Now, that sleep setting is wonderful, because if you're anything like me, you know, I go to bed a bit chilly, and then 3 hours into sleeping, I'm boiling. Well, what you can do is you can put the heat mode on and then have it switch off, and you can set it between 15 minutes all the way up to 9 hours. Now, there you can see it in the oscillation, tilted upwards. This is a machine that you can use every single day, every season, all the year through, and customize it specifically to your home.
I think that's so important. I think about your icy cold basements, or maybe even the attic where it might get a little bit warmer. Look at how nice looking. We don't have that color. That color is sold out. But even for your home offices that you have, instead of, you know, again, turning up that furnace or turning up that thermostat in your home, make the room that you're resting in and that you're relaxing in, make that room more comfortable. If you do have a room in your home that tends to be a little bit colder, it might have a little bit of a slight draft in your home, even if you have like a state-of-the-art central air conditioner system, it's just kind of how homes are built. This is an opportunity for you to be able to place this in that room, especially if you have company. Remember, it's lightweight. It weighs just under 6 pounds. It has a beautiful look to it, easy to clean because you don't have any blades. So for small children or pets, no worries for safety or concern. There's your remote control. You plug it in and you're all set. Great savings. Our regular price is $349. So it's about a $50 savings from our regular price, but certainly Dyson products are sold worldwide. And it would not be uncommon for you to see this exact model for over $400. So we're offering to a tremendous value, and I'd love for you to be able to purchase it if you'd like to. Just keep in mind, if you want the white, which has been the most popular, we definitely at this point have sellout quantities. Wonderful gift to give to someone. Maybe you have, let's come over here. And don't feel bad if you have any of these models. I think a lot of people do. But if you do have some of the dated models or the older models that are here that might not be as efficient, time to upgrade. What a wonderful day to upgrade, especially with our FlexPay. And look at this, Gemma. I almost knocked this one over unintentionally. I know, this poor thing I almost knocked over unintentionally. And imagine trying to clean the blades on this, right?
No, thank you. Yeah.
Nothing. Exactly, exactly. You want to talk about any of these, Gemma?
Absolutely. So I'm really glad that you brought us over there because they all do what they're designed to do, but they chop the air, they're turbulent, and that just wasn't good enough for James Dyson. So what he decided to do was reinvent how we cool ourselves by using a bladeless fan, the reason it's designed that way, it's efficient, it doesn't waste any energy, which is what turbulence does, but it's really engineered after what you would find in a jet engine, but also the wings of an airplane. So the way that we manipulate the air, we actually multiply the air, which is our patented technology, so it multiplies as it comes towards you. That's why it's a powerful, uninterrupted stream of airflow. And it really is a different way of experiencing air than you have before. Now, the heating capability, we've talked about the little fingers, little toes, little tails, just to prove that it's on, which is great, even if my hair's next to it. I have 2 pets. If they were to bump into it, I'm not nervous, because watch this. If I topple this over, accidents happen, but don't worry. This is Dyson. So if I take my pinwheel there, it's not spinning anymore because should it fall over, it automatically switches off. Now that, with a heating capability, provides such peace of mind.
Sure.
But even on the inside, it has these PTC ceramic plates, but they don't reach a temperature that is the dust burning temperature, which causes those concerning smells. So much thought has gone into this to not only be effective and efficient, but also to provide peace of mind.
Wow, those are all really great points because you're right, even when you have this on the heater feature, you might be concerned that if the little ones touch this, that they may burn themselves, right? So peace of mind with that because you never have to worry about that happening. I love that you demonstrated if this topples over, it automatically will turn off for everyone, making it safe because there are concerns around heating our homes. I mean, Dyson, really, they are award-winning for their design and their elements. And my favorite thing that you did is you use a little spin wheel to show that it's working. Because when you're looking at the Dyson fan, because there are no fans that are moving, which is what we're accustomed to, you're wondering, well, is it really working? And that's why we did that demonstration. And I'm wondering if I can go back over, guys, and show it once again. Because not only does it work, but this demonstration proves to you how much heat or how much cool air it puts out into a room. And I want you to notice, look at the length. I don't have to be right in front of it. Right? From a distance, I could be in the kitchen cooking, I could be in the den, in the family room, but from a distance, from way over here, I'll be able to feel that. And I think that's powerful, Certainly great cause to be able to order this if you'd like to. You will love it. Take advantage of the savings of the $50. Definitely capitalize on our FlexPay. Don't forget that if you open a new HSN card, you'll get $20 off of this price. This might be a great place to use this because this is, again, a little bit pricier than the other products, but it will last. I was talking to my producer for the show, and we just got into a conversation about Apple products. And he was saying that he owns like the first generation or the second generation of an iPad. And I was saying how I have a MacBook, but mine is old. I kind of look at Dyson products the same way. And the one thing we said, that yes, Apple products are a little bit more expensive, but they last forever, don't they? So do Dyson products. Backed by a 2-year warranty. And if you want yours, especially in the white, do it now. And again, think about how often you will use this, literally year round. It's going to warm your home in the winter months, and it will cool your homes in the summer months. For me, Gemma, at my age, I sometimes go through all those months in a 24-hour period. So this is like made for me.
Well, you were chatting before about how we're about to approach the winter months. I'm sitting here living in Florida wearing a sweater,
yes.
so I know if it's chilly here, it must be chilly elsewhere. But I was wondering if you at home have spotted where the remote is. It's very sneaky, and it's right up here. It's curved and magnetized. Even when I toppled it over before, the remote stayed on there. That's how powerful it is. So you know, if you're like me and you misplace remotes, this helps you out tremendously. Now, everything you need to know is on that remote control. There's no class to take, there's no video to watch, there's no book to read. It is super user-friendly. Just as Marlo mentioned, you get it home, you open the box, you pop it in the base, you plug it in. It's so simple. Right there on the remote control. I bet you could guess which is going to heat and which is going to use the cooling fan.
I'm going to say blue is for cooling, right? Blue would be for cooling. Ding, ding. Yep, and then red is going to be for warming the room. Again, if you missed earlier, I think one of the most attractive features of this heater and fan is that you can set the exact temperature. Like, I just want you to know that, because to me, that's really important. Like, my perfect temperature is like 75. Like, for some of you.
That's mine.
Is that yours?
Yes.
Well, girl after my own heart. But for some people, that might be too warm. And for others, that might be too cool. So I love that this is completely and totally customizable, giving you that perfect temperature that's perfect for you year round. So Gemma, we want to thank you so much. I love seeing you. I've missed you so much, but thank you for bringing to us a great value.
Thank you so much for having me. It was lovely to see you.
Same here. For those of you that are ordering, don't forget that we have better quantity in the iron, but if you would like to own the white, we have about 70 to go around. And so I want to say thank you. I'm signing off for now, but I will be back tomorrow night as we kick off a brand new Today's Special. So I'll see you at midnight tomorrow night. Stay tuned, because I saw Helen in the studio a couple of moments ago, and you are going to be joined by Mike Mizek, who is our coin expert. He's a numismatist, and you are in store for a coin collector and great gift ideas. So stay close, and I'll see you tomorrow night at midnight. Thanks for shopping with me. Have a great day.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
It's better than Black Friday at HSN, and we're celebrating with our best offer of the year. Don't wait until after Thanksgiving to get all your gifting done. Shop early to get our best deals on the gifts they'll love. Better than Black Friday starts Thursday.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
The thing I love love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy.
FlexPay. FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list
And make monthly payments with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
I'm so glad you're joining us this evening for our Coin Collector Gift Idea Show. I'm your host, Helen Keeney. We have an amazing